This is where we were, right? Okay. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh god, my title was correct. I was correct to mention Neil in the title. Neil showed up right away. Hey, Blooper, you still want to know how he pees? If he pees through his mouth? 16-pound big and men's jacket sleeves are also quite big. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we have, I think one of our cats is 16 pounds as well. Or 15, I think. He's very long though. He likes to run outside a lot, so we have to like chase him. And make sure when we open the door that he's not near it. Let's check our Freya article, because the only, how long is it? This is kind of long. Okay, well. Freya, stop writing such long articles. Hopefully it's not too weird though. Or maybe, hopefully it is, because then it's more entertaining. She has been on her winter diet. Ah, I see. Loving in silence? Did we? Oh yeah, we read that one. Okay. The only reason to learn how to fly by Freya. It happened again, I told her as I exhaled smoke. What? I took the train once to get here and fell in love twice. Not this again, she sighed, looking like she wanted to stub her own cigarette out on my face. I just can't help it. She said nothing. It's way easier, you know, seeing someone from afar, letting your imagination roam as you daydream about he or she lives, ignoring the fact that what you see is not the way they really are. It's way easier. You can't keep doing this to yourself. You need something real. I mean, this might be a stupid suggestion, but you're still using that dating app, right? Try to be more open-minded while you use it. I agree. Good. There aren't many rats during winter for her to hunt. I see. Yeah, there's a few cats outside that roam around our house. I've actually never seen a rat in real life. I've seen a bat. And that rhymes with rat, so close enough. I agree, that was a stupid suggestion. She looks pissed. I couldn't blame her. It's not like this was the first time we talked about this. In fact, this conversation tended to happen around once a season. You need to stop overthinking, go out, and stop putting impossible expectations on people. Rats and brats are quite similar. Oh, I meant bats, not brats. Did I say brats? So I saw a bat once. Sorry. You know I can't do that. I've tried. I get overexcited at any opportunity. And how's that served you so far? Now I was the one who said nothing. I'm afraid, I said. Of what? Of what will come later. I'm afraid that even if I find the right person for me, the people around me won't accept them, whoever they are. Fuck the people around you. Another super suggestion. I could be jailed for that. Okay, she took a long drag of her cigarette and narrowed her eyes at me. What happened to you recently? Huh? You don't usually overthink quite this much, so something must have just happened. Truth is, something did happen. Something too silly to even be discussed. But she knew me. She knew about my problems. So I told her. I watched a stand-up comedy show. Seriously? It's true, I watched one of my favorite stand-up comedians. I knew he recently got married to someone he loves, someone I thought was very similar to him. All this time I thought he took the easy way out, finding someone who quickly be accepted by the family he was born in and the family he's about to make. But it turned out his journey was far from easy. There were hardships I never knew he faced, and when he talked about it, it scared me. Why? I live in the countryside and all our neighbors have wheat stores, so we have quite a lot of rats here. Oh wow. That's interesting. I've never seen wheat be grown, but I've seen like cotton be grown. The fact that I'll have to deal with it someday, the fact that I might have to choose between, I sighed, At least when I see people on a train and imagine a life with them, those imaginary problems don't create these kinds of problems. Those imaginary people don't create these kinds of problems. Nice foot-long rats. Okay, that sounds terrifying, actually. They do create a different kind of problem, though. She's right. You know, sometimes I feel like I want to go to the tallest building in the city and just jump, I said. To die? That's not a... To fly, you fool. Because if that really happened, all the things that are scaring me won't matter. I can fly. Why the hell would I still care about all these boring everyday problems? Ain't that the dream, weirdo? She said as she lit another cigarette, leaving the discussion unresolved until it comes back around with the spring rain. I think this is connected to the last one where the guy watches people in silence. Maybe, I don't know. They're probably connected in some way and I'm just too stupid to figure it out. Okay, let's get back to the terrifying Neil. Oh, Neil, you've come early today. Is there anything I could help you with? There is definitely something you can do. What is it? Can we work here? No, please no. Please no. Excuse me? What? Is it possible for us to work here? What? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner... Oh, wait. Is he finally getting away from the breeding? Hold on, my model's acting a little weird. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Trixie, let me pet you without scratching me. I will give you a big rat as an offer. Oh, don't pet me. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I thought you meant you wanted to pet me, and I was like, no, please no. Didn't work. I see. Sorry, Trixie, you didn't get a rat. Why is my mouth not moving? Hold on. Hold on. Da 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 da. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Does that work? Is that better? Sorry, there's a lot of scuff today. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers. That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job if you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over if you don't mind, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, whatever the fuck that says. But it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. No breeding, please. That's the condition? That's the least damage he can do. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Honestly, he's probably better at making drinks than I am, because I keep fucking it up. Understood. There's other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people just come here to chill. They might come for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Nonverbal signs? Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you start talking, when you should start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though. I hope we get to see this. To help with your suit clean, to keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation. But it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. Excuse me? Excuse me? It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. Let's see. Is it Freya? Welcome. Yep, it's Freya. Holy wow! What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Abracadabra, what's going on here? Well, Neil's working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neil's just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we're actually the person who's getting help from the barista. Not the other way around. What? We have learned something since we arrived and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, just cancel them all, please. We should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you agreed to this. On one condition, I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, is there anything you want from us? No. Please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article on your work here. Freya? I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. Oh, Freya. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write a goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite. Anything. I trust you with the decision. Okay, anything. What should we make? What are our recipes again? We got coffee, latte, cappuccino, cough syrup. Should we serve her cough syrup? We have a few things. I kind of want to serve her cough syrup just to be stupid. Green tea, lemon, honey. I'm so mean to Freya. And to Neil. Neil's helping out, so... And he's not talking about breeding, so it's fine. But yes, I think Blooper wanted me to make cough syrup for someone last time, so this is... I'll do it for Freya this time. Once again, I love these animations. Cough syrup.
Here is your drink, specially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop.
Well, who else is gonna brew it? She likes it. Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity in my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion.
Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all of the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable.
Ugh. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation.
It was just...
Neil? Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee.
Oh. We are glad to hear that then.
That was a figure of speech, Neil.
Oh, we have learned about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language.
It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing.
Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask.
Ask away.
How fast do you write?
Not fast enough, apparently.
But do you have numbers?
Numbers?
How many words do you produce per day?
I don't think I have an exact number, but full time? I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote.
According to our research, the standard number of words for the things you need to write is between 50 and 100,000.
That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much.
That is pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write?
Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's a GRA Media, the biggest publisher around.
If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily.
Has anyone written anything in chat? I write poems, but that's it. I don't think I could ever write a book. I would write something, and then write something else, and then write something else, and then write something else, and my grammar's awful, so I like writing, it's just I would get sidetracked with other things. Okay. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things about the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. Hey, poetry!
That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings.
Yep.
Earthlings seems to have fascination for things which are hard to understand. From languages to arts.
Right again. But you're not wrong about the writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there.
So it is still a valid parameter.
Definitely.
Cool.
That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Who's coming in? Who's coming in?
Oh, another guest.
Oh, it's Myrtle.
Good evening, Miss Myrtle.
Myrtle's awesome. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. who's making the drinks. I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Okay, so base coffee, primary coffee, secondary ginger. I don't know. Freaking mobile man? Yeah. Is this right? Hopefully this is right. My chat doesn't want to load on my iPad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, blooper. Yeah, Sag. Sag indeed. Oh.
Your order is ready.
Not bad. Thanks.
You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle?
Neo, some people come to the coffee shop just to sit without being disrupted. It's okay.
Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here.
Actually, I'm not here just to sit without being disturbed. Huh? Pardon us. I was just training Neo on how to talk with customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? I love Myrtle!
Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other.
I was trying to say poor Freya when you made cough syrup. Why poor Freya? I thought you wanted me to make cough syrup for someone else. I forgot who it was, but you wanted me to make cough syrup for someone else, so I thought make cough syrup for Freya. And she didn't seem to mind, she liked it. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. But apparently she liked the taste. Yeah, apparently she did. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Excuse me. For Neil? LMAO? For Neil what? Start talking the way we talk. Start listening to the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all.
That would be very difficult to achieve. But we will try, step by step.
Oh no. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind.
That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities,
the cough syrup. Oh, oh, it was for Neil that you wanted to give the cough syrup to? Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
By the way, now that we know that you're not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then?
Is it Aqua? Yeah. Oh, me and Freya think alike. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... a date. I hear the sloshy sounds. It's Aqua.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, what was that voice?
I'm late.
I can't do her voice. Oh no. Oh no, she was supposed to be cute. But I'm making her not cute. Look at Freya. Yeah, Freya, that's how I feel right now. With the voice that just left my mouth.
I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here. Where's Abracadabra?
Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here.
Oh, you're safe.
Yes, everything is fine.
Okay. Please let me take a breath.
Here, please drink this water. Feeling better now?
Yes. I'm sorry. It is all right, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We started to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here is the deal. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Abracadabra.
It's nothing really.
But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But but we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer.
As if this place cares about business.
Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella.
Oh, that's where Rachel is performing. That's what it said on the magazine.
What?
What are you gonna do at Coachella?
According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella.
Here we go.
That is why we decided that the event will be our next target.
Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love?
Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding matters. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings.
My title was dead on. I am so proud of myself. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here.
We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? Date, please date.
It's nothing. We're just friends, you know?
Aww. We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember?
Yes, that's it.
Freya knows.
I don't have...
You see that face Freya has?
I don't have that much experience in game development, you see.
I thought your research was in computer graphics.
Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink.
Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway.
But...
Wait. If you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game?
Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your.
Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. Doesn't it sound the same? Am I stupid? Let's go past that. I don't want to have an existential crisis on how I've been using your and your. How did you even pick up on that anyway? Not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere.
We just know.
Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game?
There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish.
What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, UI, UX. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation.
I tried to remove some of the weight off my chest, just to replace it with another weight.
You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job, and I can't finish the draft on time. I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done.
I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident.
I mean, you're starting to doubt myself.
I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done.
You're too kind, Aqua.
What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through, so I'm sure you'll both be fine.
You don't have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know?
Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
I really am sorry.
I know, I said thanks already, right?
But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that.
It's Aqua. Sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under frienda, okay? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that the dream job for some people? That's what I thought. At first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. So far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in? No wonder you folks are considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah.
By the way, Myrtle, I just realized.
What?
Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right?
More or less, yeah.
When was the last time you had a vacation?
Before I joined the company, I guess.
Like 4 years ago!
Uh-huh.
Dude, no wonder you're so burnt out.
Oh, I love her little fists. Oh, that's so cute. That reminds me of something in Ace Attorney and I can't remember for the life of me who does that.
Yes, that's why. You need a vacation.
I can't just take one.
You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow is...
I'm not done yet. We will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off.
Or you will. Sorry, not we. Getting too ahead of myself there. But where should I go?
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
You will?
I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation.
Aww. That's so cute. What about Max West?
That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now.
Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right?
Alright. Woohoo, I'm so excited!
Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person.
Really? I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway.
I'll come with you.
To my apartment?
No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time.
Oh.
She seems disappointed. Aww.
Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay?
Have fun. Take care out there.
May you find joy during your vacation.
Slosh. Was anything updated? Wait, she said on a different app, not this. Wait, Neil. Who's Hendry again? Oh yeah, the cat. Cat dad. Myrtle. Okay. I still don't know what that does. Okay, see you folks later. Love the music. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya.
I know. Not now. Gotta finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya.
Thanks, Neil. Anyway, you two are you two going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why?
I'm in the mood for some writing.
Then please take your time.
You sure?
Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still in the house. I definitely won't say no. Aw. Oh, I always forget to press the keys. October 2nd. New healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner. Okay. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. Oh god. The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Okay, so politics, politics, politics. Welcome. Oh god. I don't like your stare, but you're a fine person. Good evening, Mr. Baileys. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Why are you looking around the shop? Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Oh, my chat. Have you guys been chatting? Because my chat just like reset itself. Why not do it here? Oh, the SVD dance. Are you hyped for Bailey's? Blooper? Their favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? Wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh my gosh, you tricked me. I thought you were Froggy. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know? If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Oh, there's Froggy. Ribbit, ribbit. It seems like the signal got lost for a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, because my chat reset. I'm sorry. Is it okay? Oh, it says it's red right now. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's being a little funky. Wonder why. Oh yeah, it just restarted. This is odd. Why is it doing this? Hold on. Froggy. I think the internet's being a little weird. Trying to fix it. It's going, okay, it keeps changing. How is it looking for everyone that's here the stream? So I can restart the stream if I need to. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Everything looks good right now? Okay. We'll keep okay, yeah, it's turning green again. Okay, we'll keep going for right now, and if anything changes, let me know. Okay, back to Bailey's. Thank you, Froggy. Oh, it went back to red, but hopefully it's okay. Okay, interesting. They even use code words for meeting up? Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others. Though before I kept saying you were offline and there was no stream at least for me. Oh no! Should I restart? Yeah, because it restarted the whole, like, stream. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me check my internet settings real quick. So, sorry, I'm so sorry. Why is it with Coffee Talk that I always have so many issues? Good? It's okay, okay. What did he say? I didn't, okay. Let's get back to this. People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It could tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear, or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. Scuff, 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 yes. Stop staring at me like that, Baileys. I hate it. I hate your stare. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading from me now? I won't say. It's a little loud for me. Oh, he looks all sad. Okay, let me put this down a bit. It's not only Ara who scuffed today. Did we read the article? I forgot if we... I don't think we read this article. The only reason I learned how to front... Did we read Happily Ever After? Happily Ever After, Ever After, Ever After Part 1? I don't remember. Thank you for feeding Blooper Tika. Do I want to grow old with you? No, I don't want to do that. But I do want to be with you here in this moment, stuck in eternal limbo, in an infinite loop of this exact hour forever. Hell yeah, I do. That's probably the last time Romeo remembers having a meaningful conversation with Juliet. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, dear readers. Just like any other story, this one also has a beginning, and it begins with an introduction. Romeo is a young man of 20. He comes from a quite conservative but not yet out of touch family. In other words, they're just like almost every other family in the world. He hates the name his parents gave him, and he hates it even more knowing that his life is so far is fulfilling all the cliches of his fictional namesake. Falling in love with a girl named Julia is really just the icing on the cake, cliched cake. Julia, oh my gosh, this one's so freaking long. Julia is a young, Freya, I thought you got fired. Julia is a young woman of 20. She also comes from quite a conservative but not yet out of touch family. In other words, they're also just like almost every other family in the world. She loves the name her parents gave her, although she hates the fact that her life so far is fulfilling half the cliches of her fictional namesake. Falling in love with a boy named Romeo is unfortunate, but she has no plans to die stupidly over it. Both of them study at the same university, and they're definitely not the type of people who naturally choose to be friends. Fate, however, in the form of a hip young lecturer with an over-enthusiasm for assigning group projects and an unfortunate sense of humor, is what brings them together. This sounds like a fan fiction. 66 times I got 56 revenge. I like how Trixie's causing chaos when she's not even on screen. Is what brings them together. A simple group assignment is what introduces our young Romeo and Juliet to each other. Even after their first fated meeting and the many, many more meetings required to finish the assignment, there's no sign that Romeo means anything more to Juliet than a friendly acquaintance she spent a lot of time in the library with, nor honestly does she mean that much more to him. In fact, after she made an ill-judged joke about the literary elephant in the room, she probably means significantly less. But as time goes on, and as the group assignments keep coming with the lecturer ever assigning new partners, Romeo and Juliet become closer. They both begin to see things in the other that they hadn't noticed before. Though for Romeo, the fact that is rather frightening. How could I fall for somebody like her, and named Juliet no less? I can't accept it. My mind's just playing tricks on me. Again and again, around and around, his thoughts chase themselves whenever he sees her. Thank you for feeding Blooper. Froggy, the day is Monday, and and Romeo has a class he needs to attend. However, something is different. Normally a relative anxious fellow, he finds going to class requires a lot of willpower. Today, however, he finds himself hurrying to get there. He knows why, of course, but he refuses to admit it to himself quite yet. Be careful, Blooper, that you don't pocket ban someone. Oh no. The first thing Romeo does when he opens the door is to look at a specific table, the table where Juliet always sits. To his unknowledged disappointment, the table is empty. Fuck, mutters Romeo under his breath. He doesn't curse because Juliet is not there. Of course, rather he curses because noticing this was the first thing he did upon entering the room. After sitting, why is this so long? Wait, what happened? Will the scuff continue? The 8 ball says no. I might do that to a Lufa. That would be an odd first. 2 different 8 ball predictions. I think I know why. Okay, hold on. Yes, save. Hold on. Main menu. Oh wait, I could just do it from here. Hold on. Commands. Add command. Remake commands. Magic 8 ball. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should fix the 8 ball. Okay. Here's Scuff, more Scuff. Playing Scuff. Okay, now resume game. Okay. Look how long this story is. This is literally reading a fanfiction. Will Froggy be made to French cuisine today by Trixie? April says yeah. Oh no! Froggy! Well, Trixie's not here, so she can't do any- well, she's a magic cat, so she probably can do something. After sitting in this stream, after sitting in his usual place, Romeo reopens his book and begins reading. Every time someone opens the door, Romeo turns immediately to look and quietly whispers a curse. Again, he is not cursing because he is disappointed it is not Juliet who enters. He is cursing because he turned to look. A few minutes before the class begins, Juliet finally arrives, announcing herself and her friend with a browing laugh as she does so. That sound used to be one of the most annoying sounds in the world, at least as far as Romeo was concerned, but today it brings a small smile to his face. Fuck, curses Romeo again after he realized he just smiled at the sound. Trixie got to her first. Oh, Froggy! Is Romeo in love? He probably is, but he doesn't want to admit that. Falling in love with Julia is dangerous, extremely dangerous. They come from completely different backgrounds, they have different skin colors, and they worship different gods. He has no problem with interracial relationships, of course he doesn't, but he's never expected it to happen to him. This simply will not do. Is this based on Bailey's and, what's her name? Lua? Because Freya did say she was going to write about stuff at the coffee shop. She's like writing a fanfic for them. I need to talk to you, Romeo looks up. Julia is standing over his table. Her jaw is set but her eyes are worried and he completely forgets about his own problems. What's up? He asks. Can you keep a secret? It's really important. Sure, I guess I can. Good enough, because I really need someone to talk to. So Juliet sits down and begins telling her story to Romeo. She talks about the problems she's been facing over the past few months, how they affect her study, about how he's not the first person she's talked to about this, on and on, and Romeo listens to every word. Eventually, Juliet stops talking and sits quietly. Romeo thinks that she looks somehow lighter than she did before she began talking. Doesn't know how to react to what she's told him. He tries giving her some advice. Really stupid advice, he thinks as soon as he said it, but he believes it's probably much better than just listening and nodding and watching her walk away. He doesn't think he wants her to walk away from him. He thinks about this. One thing for sure, Julia trusts Romeo as a friend. They shared a secret now, even though Julia has shared the same secret with others before him. This still makes Romeo happy. So damn happy. How pathetic am I? Being happy because someone I like came and told me she's not? Romeo thinks, and then he shakes his head like a dog shaking off water. After sharing everything she had wanted to share, Juliet starts talking about lighter topics. They're joking freely. The dark mood of earlier almost completely dissipated. Just before Julia leaves, Romeo asks her something. Why did you tell me all that? Well, I don't know. I think I can trust you, and you're one of those rare few people who can talk to people directly without sugarcoating everything. It's refreshing, she shrugs. I guess that's why. What Julia said is true, but Romeo finds it amusing that even though he normally speaks directly to everyone he knows, he can't do that with Juliet. He's not himself when she's around, or so he believes. Oh my gosh, we're halfway through this. Okay. After that conversation, Romeo falls even more helplessly in love with Juliet. It's stupid, he thinks, as someone who rarely falls so hard for anyone, but Juliet is driving him crazy. And the fact that she makes him feel the closest thing to love he's felt in years, yet a big wall of cultures, norm, and other societal traditions stand between them, hurts him even more. That is, of course, if Julia is even into him anyway. As week goes by, Julia and Romeo become closer. They start telling each other stories more often, but all of these stories are limited to their courses, their friends, and anything at all besides their feelings for each other. She's not into me, she's just an extrovert. She's friendly with everyone, Romeo keeps thinking, and it's when he's thinking about that suddenly Julia comes and sits at his table. So you said you want to tell me something. It's true, he has already sent a message to Juliet telling her he wanted to talk about something. Oh wow, driving straight in. It's nothing at all that important actually, says Romeo. Come on it. It's not like you to be so indirect about things. What's wrong with you, boyo? Romeo actually called Juliet to talk about her attitude recently. She's been weird, at least in Romeo's eyes, and it feels like she's getting further away, removing herself from many student activities she usually partake in. Juliet answered all his questions, all his thoughts and concerns about how she seems to be removing herself from all the other side activities. She managed to shrug off or easily explain. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm obsessing over every single thing she does, thinks Romeo, while a pit opens up in his gut at the thought. Is that all? Anything else you want to say? She questions him. Fair is fair after all. Okay. You know that I used to like you? The words come out from Romeo's mouth out of the blue. He's horrified. Even as he recognizes that it's a lie, he still likes her now. He doesn't even know why he decided to confess his feelings right at this moment. Never mind why he confessed with a half lie. It wasn't planned at all, but when he heard Juliet say anything else, well, it's definitely one thing Romeo has been planning to say to Juliet for the last few thousand eons, or as normal humans measure time, since around 8 months ago. Juliet shows a flash of surprise and then says, "No, I had no idea at all. Why? Why what? Why do you like me? Or did you like me? I mean, there must be a reason." "Oh, of course there is." Romeo opens his mouth to tell her and pauses. He blinks slowly and closes his mouth again. "Or, no, I don't know. I think there is, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I'm talking gibberish." Juliet does not respond to that. Romeo doesn't even dare look at her directly, but you can see out of the corner of her eye that she looks dumbfounded. He takes a breath and opens his mouth again, hoping for a lightning strike, divine inspiration, or instant death. He isn't picky. Is it weird that I've read fanfiction like this? Okay, I see you as a really strong person, okay? You have a big girly side, but you're also a really strong independent person. Okay, I get the girly part, but what makes you think I'm strong? Well, just look at how you work with all of your assignments and organizations. I definitely could never deal with everything as well as you do, ever. Oh, come on, everyone has something they're good at. You can do things I can't. That's pretty normal, you know? I know, but still, I'm not sure. That's probably what attracts me to you the most. When he says that, Romeo tries looking at Juliet. Just for a moment, she saw a twitch of a smile on her lips. But he dared not even hope. He ascribes it to his imagination instead. "So what's next then?" asked Juliet. "I have to go to work in an hour," said Ren. "Sorry that you had to spend an hour listening to the scuff instead of the game, but I appreciate you being here, Blooper." Excuse me? "So what's next then?" asked Juliet. "To be honest, I don't know. I said this because I can't keep hiding forever. I need to say it to you, even though I know it's impossible for me to ask you out, considering all the differences between us." Juliet pauses. "Oh, of course. You don't need to say anything, though. I just needed to get it out of my system. That's all I wanted to say." "I'm not leaving yet, Star. Star wants you out, Blooper." "Well, okay, then I have something else to do. You don't have anything more to say, right?" "Yes, that's all. I'm sticking with this scuff for as long as I can." For as long as I can. Nice typo. Juliet nods and says goodbye, then quickly walks away. After Juliet leaves, Romeo lets out a heavy sigh. "Good work there. That's one hell of a lot of baggage I just let go. And the whole hell of a lot of new baggage I replaced it with." Here's an interesting fact about Romeo. During the whole conversation, he hadn't been able to keep himself from shaking it. It's an old It's an old habit that he just can't let go of. To his relief, they'd been sitting during the whole conversation so he could hide his tremor. Still, even though he feels intense relief after telling Julia about his feelings... Can I delete myself? Want me to delete your comment? I could time you out for a bit. Oh, hydrate, thank you. Well, I hit my phone. Thank you for the hydrate, Star. I need it after reading this whole thing. Okay, so even though he feels just intense relief after telling Julia about his feelings, his hands are still trembling. He wants to wait a couple minutes before he can walk away himself. So now, after Romeo's long-awaited but ultimately useless confession, what's next for our Juliet and Romeo? Funnily enough, neither she nor Romeo ever mention it again. No, I'm Gouda. At least not to each other. Romeo did eventually tell some of his friends about his feelings for Juliet, but what about Juliet? Romeo didn't know anything about how she was coping with this revelation. He expected that she'd probably told some of her friends as he told his, but that doesn't even matter, he tells himself. We're not meant for each other anyway. Watching from the outside, nothing seems to change between them. They still talk about their classes, about their friends, about shows they've watched and books they've read, but they never ever mention Again, the time when Romeo revealed his feelings to Juliet. At first, Romeo thought that confessing his feeling would mean letting go of a big boulder inside his heart. As it turned out, it only transformed the boulder into a restless rock monster, asking for more. Eventually, realizing letting Juliet know about his feeling isn't enough. He needs to have her. He wants to hold her tight. He wants to stare into her eyes and tell her he loves her to Pluto and back. He wants to hear her say, I love you too. He wants to kiss her. He wants to run away with her to a place where no one cares about their differences and just sees them as a cute couple in love. He wants to do all good things in life together with her. And more than anything on this earth, he simply wants her. The feeling is killing him. How could she be acting normally after that revelation? Does it mean his feelings mean nothing to her at all? The peak of his emotion comes one day when our hero is falling asleep. Suddenly his body is drenched in sweat, his heart beats too fast, and his thought only runs to one thing, Juliet. He wants, nothing so prosaic. He needs Juliet. He doesn't care about anything else, about the traditions, about their family, about anything. There's only one thing he needs to do tomorrow, and that is to confess his feelings again to Juliet. This time, however, he's going to ask her out. If she feels the same way, he will ask her to just give it a try and fight the world together. He resolves that he is going to take a leap of faith, and it will be the first thing he does the next time they meet. To be continued. Okay. Anything else in this app? My self-summary, favorite thing, coffee, kizzy. I don't think there's anything changed with Freya. I like her I think she updated her picture, actually. Lua. Anything with Lua? Enraptured by the forbidden fruit. That's this dude. Hyde, Rachel, Neil. Oh gosh, we have Neil. Aqua. Grandma? Oh, favorite things. I thought she was calling herself a grandma. Okay. Okay, let's get back to... That was a good article, Freya, but man, was it fucking long. Okay. Why? That would break the charm. What was that laugh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Baileys. The hell was that? Guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now? Including our interaction now. Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Oh, okay. Do I have that recipe or do I need to make it? Cough syrup, dark chocolate. Chocolate. Tea, ginger, cinnamon. Chocolate milk, ginger. Chocolate. That's the. So what did he say? Wait, oh no. Where's my thing? Okay. With ginger and cinnamon. Okay. Base, cocoa powder, chocolate, ginger, cinnamon. Brew. Bitter heart. Aww. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say abracadabra. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. Guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask next? Who is it? Oh, Freya, you look gorgeous. Poor Freya. 47, what's 47? That eyebrow twitch is so funny. Okay. Hello, everyone. The side eye. Why are you both looking at me like that? Oh, the age. Is she good? I don't think so. Freya, you look gorgeous. Horrible. Yeah, that too. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You better be asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep. Girl looks like me before I go into work sometimes. Aw, blooper. And decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company, because I had to finish this thing. And for that, I need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please? Okay. Can I make her something to sleep? What would that be? Hold on, trash this real quick. Do I have anything to help her sleep? I wonder if that's an option. Cough syrup, bitter heart. Shadows that will help you try to hide. Oh. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll just give her espresso because I'm not smart enough for this. Serve it. I don't want to do this. You really need to have rest, Freya. Just give me the damned espresso! Okay. This'll keep me from falling asleep. Ugh. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. That also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you. Maybe something with lavender if you have that. No, there was nothing with lavender. I didn't have that. Needs to be rewritten. Oh. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that... I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee, I might make it through the night. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this? No. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. And this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Who is it? Oh, it's Lua! Aww. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. How? Aww. You first. No, you first. You first. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. Oh, they look so sad. I feel so bad.
I think I need to order something first.
Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead.
Hi, Abracadabra.
What are you having this evening, Miss Lua?
Gingerbread coffee, please.
What the... what? Huh? Some coffee? Ginger? Ginger? I don't know. No, that's not it. Damn it. Coffee. I don't have bread. Milk? No. Coffee? Ginger and cinnamon. Wait, was that the recipe I did last time? I need to look. Chocolate, ginger, cinnamon. No, okay, this is something different. Coffee, ginger, cinnamon. Right, let's try it. Oh, perfect. Gingerbread coffee. Yay. I did it. Here it is.
Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. Reminds me so much of her. Reminds me of when I was growing up. With my family.
Oh, the not so subtle. That's not subtle at all. How's work?
It's going pretty okay. You?
Not taking any new jobs on it at the moment. Because, well, you know.
Yeah. I get it. You have enough in your savings, right?
That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to the last annoying job.
It went well in the end?
It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing.
How long are you planning to take a break for?
I don't know. Till my problems are settled, I guess.
And what problems are those?
Excuse me? I'll tell you this, but don't tell anyone, okay?
Not even Abracadabra, who's standing right in front of us?
Not even Abracadabra.
Okay.
So there's this girl. I love her. Aw. We've been going out for a few years, but I'm not really sure where we stand now.
How can you not be sure?
We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow, things escalated uncontrollably.
Why is that?
I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we were fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight.
Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea.
But I can't bring myself to start the conversation.
Why?
I'm not even sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway.
Elise, I have a question.
Go ahead.
What do you think she's feeling right now?
To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully.
Why?
At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I could just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see.
I think you're wrong.
Really?
If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feelings I was going through.
That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. Oh, this is sad. I don't know.
It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He must be a pretty cool guy.
He is.
Scooch over, one of you. Alex. We're punching out. I think the Alex command gets used more in every other game but Stardew Valley. But nice punch. Over 50%, so I'll take that.
What's next for us, Baileys?
Hey, Star. I don't know, Lua.
I met some new people this week.
Including that supermodel? Why are you oh my gosh. Stop tickling me! Including that supermodel?
You know?
That girl in the corner told me. Oh my gosh! Scarf pat? Scarf pat. Scarf pat. What's a scarf pat? That's a lot of scratches. Still probably mad I erased her.
Yeah, including that supermodel.
And how does that make you feel?
Like a fool.
What?
He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. It's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You get along with him.
Doubt it. Opposite attracts with similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? Hello, 911. I would like to report a murder. Am I not getting a joke here? Did I miss a comment? Oh no.
A lot. From a certain hipster elf.
Trixie is guilty. Oh no! After listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us?
I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week?
I have, in fact. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf.
What are the odds?
What are the odds indeed?
What did your werewolf say?
Not much, to be honest. But you made a good point about the importance of family.
Baileys.
I know I've been stubborn about wanting me to... about you wanting me to make... I know I've been stubborn about you wanting to... Oh my gosh. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit hard.
What was it?
I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. But when I actually want to do that anyway. For myself.
You know me, Baileys.
I do.
And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families, which makes me an asshole, I guess.
I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water.
What should we do?
Lua.
Yes, Baileys?
Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all.
You'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves.
An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people sounds great. The clowny ones.
You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that that's the elven privilege.
But it's not a perfect life without you.
Aw. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll lose everything. You'll have lost everything.
For several counts of cruelty to animals, Froggy, and me. Oh no, poor Trixie.
You'll blame me.
Lou, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It's made me a better person, so you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life, because without you, it won't be a life worth living. He's laying all the lines.
Baileys, I believe in you.
Whoa, what's happening? What the heck? Aww. Oh, I got achievement love of my life. Did they fix their problems? Aw, good for them. Oh, my hair. Lua.
Baileys.
I feel like we're living in a soap opera.
It seems so.
So what's our plan?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Are we going on a date?
I'm going to my parents' place.
Oh.
And I want you to come with me.
What? That's so sudden.
Did you already have plans for tomorrow?
Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them.
You'll be fine.
You don't want to tell them about this first?
It'll be alright.
Well, they never forbade you from dating other races?
They're not big fans of us, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong.
Okay, this could be a good first step.
It is.
It's set then.
I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we can think about it, and anything else, later.
I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me?
I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you.
Lua, thank you.
Are you still staying at Farron's house?
Yeah.
You're staying with me tonight.
Huh? What about your roommate?
She's away for the weekend.
Ooh.
Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night.
Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Abracadabra. Yes? We're leaving.
Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week.
Pleasure was mine. We're off then.
See you.
Thank you for coming. Well, that ended well. Oh, Freya's back. Freya, you look so much better.
That was pretty intense.
Oh, you're back in the real world.
I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle till the end.
Spicy, yeah.
It's important for the writing, you know?
That's cold.
What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry.
You look better than before, though. For now.
I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't...
What the... Is that... Oh, we're gonna have to give him the antidote. Gala, I fucking warned you about this, not to rampage in my coffee shop. This was the one thing I said. You didn't even use the front door. I am not voice acting. I can't do that.
Whoa!
Freya, get over here.
This wolf? Is that him?
I think so. Welcome, sir. Thank God they're doing the strong man. Thank God they're doing the voice acting for this, because I can't do it.
Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in fury like a normal customer.
Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here.
No, don't shoot him! Don't shoot him, Blooper! This is...
Wait, what's his name? Gala! Where's Gala?
Look at Gala! He's with cats! Don't shoot him!
He's so wholesome. Don't you dare shoot him, Blooper. It's antidote, yeah. Let me give him his antidote. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? It's not letting me. Oh no! Does anyone remember what? Hey, don't shoot him! Does anyone remember what the antidote is? Frick! It's not letting. He's scaring my phone away. Oh! Shota, thank you so much! I'm so sorry, you probably can't hear the little alert sound. I still haven't fixed it because I don't know how. Thank you so much. How was your stream? Thank you for raiding. Right now we're dealing with a rampaging werewolf. It's with Milk Blooper? Welcome Raiders. It was great. That's good to hear, Shota. Welcome Raiders. I'm a magician VTuber and I did not at all have 1 hour of scuff of this at the beginning of the stream. Oh, thank you for feeding Blooper. And thank you for the shouting, shout out, Star. Right now I'm trying to remember this recipe. Why won't it let me go? Let me look! It was something ginger and, what was it? Damn it, I forgot. Can I go back all the way? How far back can I go? Darn it. Not that far. I'm struggling. What was the antidote? I forgot. I think it was green tea or tea and I'm panicking again. Oh no. Was it actually milk? Which tea? Tea, milk, ginger. I'm blaming this on you, Blooper, if this is wrong. Clown, yes. Okay, thank you, Blooper. Here's your... Oh, I got another achievement. Gala had a fit. Oh, he seems to have calmed down. And see, you guys were trying to shoot him. How dare you? And you say Trixie's mean. Guess he's leaving. Bye, Gala. What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is. This place survived. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back all right by yourself? I'll manage. Oh. Thank you for the follows, Puzzle Crawler. Thank you. I'm so sorry that the sounds don't work on alerts, but they show up, I think. They show up on my OBS at least. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. I don't have anything like welcome to this and that. I don't have anything that I've thought of yet. One day I will. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. Oh yeah, we're playing Coffee Talk. I think that's in the title, but just in case I forgot to put that in there, we're playing Coffee Talk. Thank you for the hearts, Shota, and blooper, of course. Oh, I always forget to press it. Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. What's in the newspaper? Okay. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with FIRE regarding immigration. Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Okay. It's not as political as the last one, but yeah. We have to... Who's here today? Before we see who's here, we have to check on Freya. Oh my gosh, Freya, why are you writing a whole ass fan fiction? Okay, this is part 2. If you missed it, Freya's writing... Freya, that girl with the green hair that was there earlier, she writes for a publisher and she's writing a story right now. And she's writing kind of like a fan fiction right now, it seems. Thank you for shouting out the social star. Okay. Let's see what happened to Romeo and Juliet. It doesn't happen the next time Romeo and Juliet meet. When Romeo sees her, he knows something isn't right. After that, each time he sees her, he feels uncomfortable, almost afraid. Our hero isn't scared of how much, but he can't explain how she makes him feel, as though she's surrounded by a fierce, powerful aura that keeps him from approaching. It takes a few days for whatever it is to fade. When that sense of danger finally eases up, Romeo finds he has the courage to approach her. Cunningly, he waits until the end of a night class when both of them are ready to go home. Hey Jules, are you heading back? Let me drive you home. No, it's fine, I'll just call an Uber. I have something I need to tell you though. Her expression quickly changes to one Romeo's never seen before. Uncomfortable looking mixture between happy, sad, and angry. He finds he doesn't know what to call it. She peers at him. What's it about? It's about, you know, the thing I told you a few months ago. The slight smile he saw when he first confessed his feeling returns to her face. Okay, let's go for a drive. I know a good place to talk. Juliet directs Romeo sporadically, and they chat normally to fill the intervening time until they reach what she reveals to be their destination, a large, dark, empty park. Huh, I didn't know there was a park around here. You know nothing, Romeo. Hey, well, you said you don't read or watch Game of Thrones. She sides at him. It's all over the internet, my dude. Good point, well made. Our heroes climb over the locked gate and meander slowly along the path until they find a bench. And an unspoken decision has them both sit down at the same time. By this point, it's close to midnight. The drive had been long, and he's driven slower than usual to stretch out their time together. The sky is bright with stars while the moon is full. The full moon hangs heavy on the horizon. A warm and gentle breeze brings with it the scent of wet earth and green growing things. And far distant clouds tease them with the idea of rain before morning. It is, Romeo feels, perfect, as though God has created especially for them in this moment. So, Juliet says, lowering her gaze from the milky splash of stars above them to meet his eyes, what do you want to talk to me about? Romeo thinks, what the hell, and jumps right in. I told you I liked you before. I liked you, do you remember? Yes. It was a lie. Her eyes narrow. What do you mean? Careful, dear Romeo, you should not play with a woman's heart. I still like you, I never stopped liking you, and every day I like you more, and I don't think I can go another day without telling you how I feel. Oh, I know. His jaw snaps shut and he blinks rapidly. This is not what he thought she would say. What, is it that obvious? No, but it was kind of easy to guess. Oh, okay, so yeah, there's that. And, you know, when I first told you how I felt, I thought it would help me clear my head. I wanted it to. But since then, it's haunted me. Why did I want that? I think of you and I want to see you. I see you and I want to talk to you. He continues laying bare all the things he's been thinking of these past few weeks. Culminating in an impassioned plea. I know it probably won't end well, but I want to try to be with you. I want us to try. Juliet shakes his hand and squeezes it. Feels the trembles in his fingers and says nothing about it. Romeo, I like you, she begins, and his heart near near burst. I like you a lot, and not only as a friend, but you know what, with our backgrounds and our families, it's impossible for us to be together. I know that, Juliet. I know, but I really like spending time with you. Whenever I talk to you, I feel so happy and so scared. Why would you feel scared? Because I don't want to say anything that will make you think less of me. I want to look perfect in front of you, even though whenever we're together, it feels like I can only show you all my imperfections. Hey, nobody's perfect. Hey, Froggy, why are you dead? Oh no! They sit quietly for a moment, still holding hands. Romeo stares at their intertwined fingers while Julia watches the breeze ripple through the trees. It still feels weird, our heroine muses, almost to herself. You told me that you liked me and I thought it could never work. And then you said the same and I was disappointed somehow. And now here you are telling me to forget about the rules. I'm the one saying they're important. Oh, tell me about it. I don't even know where this is all coming from. You don't like what I like, and I don't like what you like. And please don't get me started on the fact that your favorite book is the single worst thing I have ever read. Huh? You mean The Secret? Yes! Oh God, please let's not talk about it now, okay? She tilts her head back and laughs, and Romeo remembers that he used to hate that sound a long time ago. Okay, let's not talk about it, but if you know that our relationship won't go well, why do you keep telling me how you feel? Why don't you just try to forget me? I've tried, he sighs, squeezing her hand gently, but every conversation with you is enough to make me remember that you mean so much to me. You don't listen to explosions in the sky, but you're what I think of whenever I do. You don't play video games as much as me, but you on my team is what I want the most whenever I play a multiplayer game. We pray to different gods, but your face is the one that appears whenever I pray for a good future. Yeah, poor Froggy. Juliet doesn't say anything. She just looks into his eyes while listening to everything he's been keeping in his head and his heart for a long time. Before this, I always thought that when I fell in love with someone, it would be a person that I wanted to grow old with. Do I want to grow old with you? No, I don't want to do that, but I do want to be with you here in this moment, stuck in an internal limbo, in an infinite loop of this exact hour, forever. Hell yeah, I do. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Star. Okay. Neither Romeo or Juliet speak for some time after that. They just keep staring at each other. They don't know what it is, but they surely feel something strange, something magical. Trixie got to you? How? How did Trixie get to you? She's not on screen. Something magical is happening between them now, a delicate thing which twists in the air around them, young and oh so fragile. Do you love me? Juliet asked quietly. I'm not sure, Romeo answers, but if it's not love, then I don't know what it is. But if it is love, why don't you want to grow old with me? Because it is just love. You're such a weirdo. I don't know why I ever fell in love with you, says Juliet. She's a magical cat. That's true. That is true. Right at that moment, Romeo feels joy in his heart, a tsunami of happiness sweeping through his body, destroying all the baggage that have been messing with his head and heart for so many months. But then reality hits suddenly as the joy. Everything happens in a single instant. In just one moment, Romeo feels the greatest happiness and the greatest sadness he's ever felt in his life. Yeah, it might not be worth you sacrificing everything, especially your family, but if love is really that special, then maybe it will give us another chance to be together, even though maybe it could only happen in another life when we are both cats, says Romeo. Did you just quote Vanilla Sky at me? I can't believe you did that. That's hilarious that you said that. You know I hate that movie. It's a great movie. How the hell did I manage to fall in love with you again? Oh no, Froggy! Froggy, come back! No! Both of them start to laugh together, continuing until all the laughter drains into simple smiles, a simple, beautiful curve on their lips that show as a deeper meaning, only for the two of them. I love you, says Romeo. I love you too, I guess, answers Juliet. Sit closer now while holding hand. Juliet puts her head on Romeo's shoulder. Is it worth it, she asks? For right now, at this moment, it's totally worth it. But whether that feeling will last as time goes by, as more people find out about it, I don't know. Juliet sighs quietly. Life sucks sometimes. Life sucks most of the time. That's why I want to make this moment last forever, if that's even possible. It's possible if we believe it. Is that what that weird book taught you last review? Shut up, I keep wanting to call her Julia. Julia answers and pinches his hand. They stay silent again for a while. Hey, kiss me. The words come from Julia. Romeo doesn't really know how to react to that. Why, he asks. I've heard people say that a kiss is a magical thing. It can stop time or take you to the future in an instant. I've heard that story. I always thought it was silly, though. The situation we're stuck in is pretty silly too, you know. Good point, he laughs. Well made. So, they stare at each other as they lean and they close their eyes. When their lips touch for the first time, it's the strangest sensation either of them has ever felt. This is literally a fanfiction. Everything feels so magical. It feels as if time has stopped only for them. As if they're in an infinite loop of that exact moment. There's more to this, Freya? Okay. Welcome. Okay, after that long... She killed 2 of my 4 forms? Oh no! Froggy, no! Bad Trixie! Welcome. I'm guessing it's Freya. Oh, Freya, you look gorgeous again. Good evening, Freya. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now is in right at this moment? Scuff Mobile? It's always Scuff Mobile. Oh, only 12 scratches. That's not bad. Not bad, Tika. I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya? Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya? You're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. Wait, if she's unemployed, how are we getting those articles from her? That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of this place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... Ooh, customer! Who is it? See, there's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Oh, Gala! Oh. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya, Abracadabra, I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala, hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? Sure, she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No. It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help you stop feeling so guilty, at least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee, not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how I make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. We don't have that recipe, so I'm just gonna guess. We don't have sugar. Is it honey and... I don't know. I'm guessing. Hey! I'm a genius! sugar and spices for the lady with the vices.
Hey.
Oh well, I won't complain.
Thank you, Gala.
Don't mention it. Abracadabra, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. To be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you?
I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday.
What kind of emergency?
The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement?
Announcement?
The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative would be available soon? Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet.
But the announcement said it wasn't ready. Just said it was coming soon.
You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stalls. They went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous is difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation room.
It was that bad, huh?
Yeah, to the point where we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift I left immediately. Normally I've asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place.
Gala, excuse me for asking this.
Yes?
But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right?
As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes.
That's good to hear.
This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone, as long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me, or worst case, hurting myself. Aww. Despite all that, I'm so glad no one got hurt.
Always looking for the positive side, aren't you?
Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I could do to if there's anything I could do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? The same as yesterday. Okay, tea. Okay, what was it? I forgot the order. Tea, milk, ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. Brew. Here's your special brew. Thank you. Alrighty. Are you leaving, Blooper? I'm sorry. It's unfortunately time for me to head out. Thank you so much, Blooper, for modding and accidentally deleting Tika's message and having to deal with all the scuff in that first hour of the stream. But I appreciate you being here as always. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. Thank you for this beautifully scuffed stream, Ara. No problem. Expect more in the future.
By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your natural sedative. Why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere?
That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose.
Thank you for feeding Blooper, Tika.
I'll give it a try in the next full moon.
Bloop out.
Lurk. Thank you for cleaning Trixie's litter box, Blooper. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. For I can make sure how effective that remedy is.
Yeah.
Ooh, who's here? Why aren't we getting the ding?
What the?
Oh, it's Rachel.
Rachel? What's going on? Ha. What else? Your father. Of course. The hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh?
Before we continue, Abracadabra, a coffee latte, please. Or cafe, I don't know. What is that? Coffee, milk. That makes sense because you're a cat. Coffee, milk. Quite the punishment, I would say. Wait, could I do latte art on it? I've been meaning to do that, but oh well. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck, so I told him to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came, and I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. Then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me, so I decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you! You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager's probably worked some of his influence, too. So why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. Because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you could do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, you have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. What, huh? What the hell? Oh yeah, I forgot she was a cat before too. Meow. The hell? Yeah, that's me and Freya, we're on the same wavelength sometimes. Oh no! Dad! I did that very, very half-assed. What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes? Dad? What happened? Abracadabra, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Milk. Milk. Here. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Bye. Oh boy.
That was really something, huh?
Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side.
Huh.
Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. How much you want to bet Mr. Lester did that to him? At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing.
Take your time and place then.
Will do.
Bedchamber, a cup for those longing for deep slumber. Hey, that's what I wanted to make for Freya, but I didn't know how. October 4th. Oh my god. Police raid on private Coachella after parties. Big drug and sex related bust of the year. Oh my god. Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. What the fuck? Oh, Freya, you're here. I'm reading your story now. Okay, this one's not as long. Okay, hopefully this is the end to this Romeo and Juliet fanfic. Okay. Not that it's not good, it's just I want to get on with the story. But I feel like reading these because they're by Freya, and she's our friend. Gotta support her. Even though she did write a weird one before. Romeo comes awake with a gasp. His mind is already whirling as he tries to make sense of what's happening. Was it just a dream, he thinks? Please forgive him, dear readers. He's barely awake. He has no idea how or when he got home, but he's still wearing yesterday's clothes, and he experienced the unwatched, uncomfortable feeling that comes with waking after falling asleep fully dressed. Then he remembers. Juliet, what happened to her? He ruffles through blankets and pockets till he finds his cell phone and immediately fires off a message to her. He won't admit it. Will barely remember it through the haze of panic, but he spends the next 14 minutes and 10 seconds staring fixedly at it until it vibrates and hits his hand and he drops it to the floor. Romeo, Juliet's voice is muffled by the carpet, but he doesn't think he's ever been so relieved to hear it. Where are you? Are you alright? I'm fine. What about you? I'm okay. We need to talk. Something's definitely different. Romeo opens his mouth to realize before he realizes how he feels. He's been so weighed down by his feelings for so long, he hadn't noticed that something changed until Juliet brought it up. Waking up has been bad for so long, but today feels different. Today he feels good. Okay, let's see. When Romeo arrives at the coffee shop, Juliet is already there. She waits patiently while he orders Americano, patiently sipping on her orange juice until he joins her. So, Romeo says as he seats himself opposite Juliet. What happened last night? She shrugs and shakes her head, the picture of honest confusion. I'm not sure, but I felt kind of light when I woke up this morning. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. I feel like a part of me is missing. She nods in agreement and they're quiet for a time. Juliet plays with her straw, the paper melting quickly in the iced tea remnants of her drink. She trails off and tries to remember. Do you actually remember what happened last night? Kind of, Romeo frowns and grimaces. I'm not sure though. How do you feel about me now? Asked Juliet. He pauses to consider. I don't know. I still like you. A lot, in fact, but it's certainly a different kind of feeling to the last few months. That's exactly how I feel. He sighs explosively. How the hell do you sigh explosively? What the hell happened? Juliet leans in, holds his gaze, lowers her voice. I'm not sure myself, but I have this theory. Maybe and lowers her voice. I'm not sure myself, but I have this theory. Maybe, and I know it sounds wild, but just hear me out. Just maybe the parts of us that fell in love with the others somehow left us last night. They separated themselves from this world, making their own, where time loops an exact moment over and over and over again. Romeo looks at her in the eye without blinking for a long moment, then bursts out laughing. You're a complete mad woman, you know that? That's just like you're not even the one who likes sci-fi and fantasy. Oh, shut it, boyo. She huffs at him and crosses her arms as she leans back. No, seriously, he waves her hand at her. The fact that The fact that that theory came out of your mouth is crazier than the theory itself. Her lip twitches, and then she's laughing at him for a glorious moment. The air is filled with pure and uncomplicated good humor. When the laughter winds down, they each find that they can't stop grinning at the other, and it's beautiful, and just like it used to be. A thought occurs to Romeo, and he opens his mouth, and Juliet immediately points a finger at him. Shut up. He closes his mouth but keeps grinning. Hands help him surrender. You can't say it isn't possible, though. She defends herself with a wry shrug. Romeo said, nothing is impossible. So what now? What now what? I mean, what happens to us now? He looks around and shrugs. We just live normally, I guess. It's been months, if not eons, since I could talk to you normally like this, and honestly, it feels awesome. She laughs, and it's been so much easier than it has been in a long time. Yeah, I know, she smiles at him. So we're good then. We're better than good, I guess, answered Romeo. Good point, Charlie. Oh my gosh, I almost said Juliet. Juliet nods. Well made. After that, life goes on for Romeo and Juliet. They're still good friends. They both found their loves, the one who shares their interests, that doesn't force them to sacrifice too many things in life, yet still makes them feel like the happiest person on earth. They grow old together as good friends, not as lovers. And what about the Romeo and Juliet who burn with love for each other? Readers, I'll tell you, that couple is still sitting on their bench in the park on that clear and perfect night, and they'll stay there until the end of time. They've created their own world without other people meddling, judging, forcing, compromising. For the rest of eternity, they'll have each other and their pure, naive young love, and nothing will ever change that. Some people might say that on a clear night with the promise of dawn rain, when the Milky Way flows across the sky and a full moon hangs low, you can see a young couple sitting on a bench in the park, but only out of the corner of your eye, and only if you've room for romance in your soul. Is it true, you ask me? Does it matter, I reply? Surely it doesn't. It doesn't matter to anyone else on Earth, and it certainly doesn't matter to them. Oh, that was interesting. I like that. So there was two versions of them. It was like what's it called? I'm bad with words, and then I remember them after stream and feel like a dumbass. I'm not gonna say anything other than that was good. I like that. Welcome. Oh, it's Georgie. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop, I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. You can't freaking working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, abracadabra, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Coffee, coffee, coffee. That's easy, I can do that. That's the only one I remember. And milk, I suppose. Espresso. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Hey, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. Wife's, not wives. It's not a competition. Oh, it's not a competition, officer. How it is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. Oh, thank you for feeding Blooper, Shota. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience. Using my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, with the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officer at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd had a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. To Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. Though those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway.
Ew. I'd be pretty mad if they did arrest him.
Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything.
I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened?
I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here.
What?
Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella.
That's a long way away. I mean, it's not exactly that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk in, not in that state.
So far, that's all I know.
Oh, customer!
Speaking of, here's Rachel herself. I love her hat.
Rachel! Aw, thank you for gifting a sub to Shota Star. I'm sorry that the sounds don't work.
Rachel, is Mr. Hendry alright?
Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate, dark?
It's just dark chocolate, right? Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Ooh. Dark chocolate. Your hot chocolate's ready.
Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala.
Father and daughter achievement unlocked. Aww. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse.
He's doing okay then.
It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about.
That's good to hear.
I know. But still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me.
Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense, but is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital?
His friends are there at the moment. I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit, so I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. Oh, that's the name of the place, so I didn't know that.
He's okay with that?
He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh, he didn't like that, of course, so he morphed into his cat form and started to fight with the thugs.
Why did he morph?
So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs.
Are they fans of yours?
No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester.
What?
Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, we read that. The whole drug and sex thing.
How did it all connect up?
They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. You know, guys in locker room talk, right?
Yeah?
Well, that's what they were doing. That was the topic of the discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you're right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for...
Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe.
And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered.
You know what?
I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember?
But I don't know.
All I know is that I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while.
Guys, thank you.
I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Oh, Trixie appeared. I was like, did she just meow? But that was Trixie. Trixie's back. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Abracadabra. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay, then, see you. Bye. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I could get it done today. Alright. Thank you for filling Trixie's water bowl star. I won't bother you, Lynn. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So thank you. Pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. Got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Whew. I remembered to click that time. Two weeks later. Okay, more women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Coachella Festival proved to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. Okay. Not good. Oh wow, everyone's here. Holy cow. Hello! You're finally here. Hey y'all. Oh god. Hey. Yo.
Hi, Freya.
Oh god, that was awful. Huh, someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they? They approved it.
We're so happy for you.
Hold on. I need water. I need water to do Aqua's voice. Oh wait, before that, we need to read the article. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you for petting. Wait. I was gonna say thank you for petting Trixie, but you removed her. So you're petting my stomach again. Oh my gosh. Hi, Trixie. Poor Trixie. But poor you guys too for getting scratched all the time. Okay, this is short. Your Fiction Plan free trial is over. Did you enjoy the content we provided for you? Just subscribe to our Fiction Plan for only $5 a month or join our premium subscription plan for only $10 a month with access to all our content. With your subscription, you can help support high-quality, unbiased journalism, and we'll be giving, as well as giving a young fiction writers an appreciative audience. Yay! The game's not over, right?
We're so happy for you.
Congrats! Oh my. You know how happy I am? Judging for your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. I never heard that word. You're goddamn right! Oh my god, oh my god! How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. I feel like we found comedy gold with Marie, Trixie, and petting her. Yeah, you're like tickling my stomach, and it sounds like my stomach is growling. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower because they gave me a year to finish it. with a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough? Of course! They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately, and some old-timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from this trip to Korea? Yeah, he brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any from me? I'm not sure, but he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? Well, did you eat anything today? I ate pancakes at like 5 in the morning and then had a yogurt bar before stream. Is that good? How about you?
Things are great.
The last time I saw you was before your mini break? It's something. Why are you bonking me, Star? I didn't do anything.
Yes, we decided to go to Coachella.
Wow. That event was a mess.
Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us.
So where did you go? So where did you go after that?
We ended up in Port Townsend.
How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. She has a new profile picture. Let's see it. Oh, that's so cute. That's so damn cute. Oh, that's so cute. Rachel, did she change hers? I don't think she changed anything. Oh, Bailey's? Okay. Hide. Did Myrtle change her picture? No, she didn't. Okay. And we still have nothing on Neil. Hendry? Okay. I'm not gonna remember all these birthdays, by the way. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh man.
Thanks.
Was that taken during your vacation?
No, it was at Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there. So I forced her to take a picture together.
You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth.
Thank you.
You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? I was just talking about him.
No.
Not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop.
Really?
Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe? Yeah, probably. They stand more of a chance there.
Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night.
Ooh, come on. So soon.
We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow.
Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks.
See you, Abracadabra.
See you around. Bye. Squishy, squishy sounds. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. Wait. Okay, that confused me a bit. I thought it messed up, but it didn't. It's not easy to find someone you could be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earned... Ow, I just hit my nose piercing. Well, she definitely earns more than me.
That's not saying much, Bailey.
You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes.
Lua! Bailey, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by...
Honey, it's all right. Freya and Abracadabra have been keeping company anyway.
Oh, hey Freya. And Abracadabra. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going?
I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds.
You told her already?
Only about the moving in part.
As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month.
Where is it?
Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my community costs as much as possible.
That's thoughtful of them.
It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime.
Oh, yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often.
That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot, anyway.
Don't mention it.
I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Bailey's to your parents. How did it go?
Man, his father didn't kill me, at least. Or her father didn't kill me, at least.
Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know?
I know. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start.
It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now. Or we'll miss the intro again.
You folks going somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it.
Yeah, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game.
I enjoyed watching you, not the game.
Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days.
You probably will.
Oh, what? Oh! Kamori, thank you for following! Thank you so much! How are you doing, if you don't mind me asking? Hello to you too. How are you doing? We're playing Coffee Talk. There was definitely not an hour of scuff in this stream of me trying to fix things. Oh, you just woke up? You just woke up? Well, I hope you have a good morning, evening, whatever time you just woke up. Some people wake up at different times. Ah, yes, scuff, very common. Yeah, it was almost a full hour of it. And I still have scuff because my alerts don't have sound for some reason, even though I've reset them multiple times. And I'm just gonna ask other people how to fix that because I forgot to do that while I was setting up other stuff yesterday. It's almost 6 a.m. That's usually, I actually usually wake up like at 5 or 6. It's one or the other. Sometimes I wake up earlier and then wake up again. I wake up a lot. But yeah, we're playing Coffee Talk. It's been really fun. I wish I can help, but I'm a tech noob. I am the same way. Don't you even worry. I am a tech noob too. What's the game about? Okay, so we're a barista that in a coffee shop called Coffee Talk, and this is our friend Freya who just finished writing a novel, and these two lovebirds just fixed their issues, and basically we listen to these people's problems, our customers' problems, and serve them coffee, and I always mess up the orders though, and then we listen to their life stories basically. Oh, and also there was an alien who wanted to breed with all the females. He was a little weird. He was like in a spacesuit and he drank coffee through his finger. His name is Neil. Yeah, he wanted to breed with females. That's his mission, and he went on the fake like bootleg Tinder, and then went to Coachella to try to figure out how to breed with females for his mission. It's been a lot. Yeah, this is Freya, this is Lua, this is Bailey's. These are all the people we've met on here. Freya, Georgie, Gala, who's a werewolf, Lua, who's right there, Bailey's, who's that other guy, Hyde, who's a vampire. Yeah, I am having fun. I hope you're having fun too with watching or doing whatever you're doing. Myrtle, Rachel, Neil, the one I was just talking about, Aqua, Hendry, and that's it. That's all we have. You stretch. Can I get your number? My number or one of the characters' number? So I don't think that's possible either way. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Abracadabra. Enjoy the movie. The game. Okay. Whose number do you want? I don't think they have numbers on here. I'm also confusing myself too. I confuse myself all the time, so no worries. You know what? Don't mind me. No, it's okay. I confuse everyone on the stream because I don't know how to talk properly. Enjoy the movie. Bye, guys. Damn, I really like your voice. Thank you. People have said that a few people have said they like my voice, and that makes me feel better about it because. Oh, hey, Froggy, you're back. You're not dead anymore? No, you speak very well. Well, that's only because I haven't been talking about other things, I guess. Your voice is gorgeous. Thank you so much. I'm happy to see you're not dead anymore, Froggy. There they go. I'm so happy for them. They still got a long way to go, and probably a lot of obstacles in their path. Ayo, Froggy almost died? Yeah, because Trixie, I have a command where you could pet, that's exclamation point pet, and when Trixie's not on screen right now, you have to redeem that, but when she is on the screen or when she's off screen, oh, she likes you. You only got 2 scratches. Yeah, well, poor Froggy hasn't had the best luck with Trixie and keeps getting turned into French cuisine, basically. It hasn't been... Froggy hasn't had good luck, unfortunately. And apparently Froggy has gotten... You're Trixie's fave now. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a hug command. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for the hug. And thank you for hugging Star. No, don't feel sorry. Okay. I have a few commands, but yeah. Okay, I'm sure. Okay. Probably a lot of obstacles in their path. They're moving forward. Yes. How will you write their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama. I'm drinking coffee right now. I feel like I'm in the game. The game now. Nice. What kind of coffee? Let's see if we have this brew pad thing that has all these coffees and teas. And to be honest, I totally don't have a coffee addiction. I'm the complete opposite because I don't like coffee or tea. I'm weird. I'm a weird person. I like hot chocolate though, so this dark chocolate thing would be caramel macchiato. I don't think that's here because we don't have caramel. We have bitter heart, cafe latte, cappuccino, cough syrup, dark chocolate, espresso, Galahad, gingerbread coffee, ginger latte, green tea latte. However you say that. What? Disappointment. I'm kidding. No, it is disappointing. In respect, not coffee. We have this. I can't pronounce these. Russian tea, Spanish Sahara, Spice Lady, Sugar and Spice, Tetarik. No, not drinking coffee is healthy. Yeah, I guess I have that going for me. I healed myself with my froggy powers. Oh, good to hear, Froggy. Do you still have 2 of your forms dead, or are they back? Unlike me, who needs to be stopped by a doctor. Oh no. That bad? Huh. That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. That bad. Oof. I drink like 15 cups a day. Oh my gosh. I almost died. Oh my gosh, be careful. That's a lot of coffee. Doc said I have 1 month to live. Oh my gosh. I knew you were kidding, but they're very wounded but alive now. Okay, good, Froggy. Good to hear. But yeah, caffeine bad. Yeah. Actually, we haven't asked this in a while. What's your guys' favorite drinks since we're playing Coffee Talk? I remember that doctor told her cut back to 3, but I can't live without it because I always don't sleep. Aww. Yeah, I have some sleeping issues, but my schedule is fine, but I just wake up all the time. From nightmares, from just all this stuff. I'm a vampire. You go well with... Where is he? Hyde. He's a supermodel. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he's a guy. Whoops. There should be a female vampire, though. Huh. Oh, Trixie appeared. There's Trixie. Welcome back, Trixie. Trixie! You're the only one that's excited for Trixie. Everyone hates her now because of what she's done to poor Froggy. In time, you will come to hate her too. I think you and Asvidia are the only ones that like her now. And me, of course, but... yeah. Let's see how much... Ooh, you knew I'm Rainbow? Yes, I did. I love cats. Oh, perfect. Here's Rachel. She can turn into a cat and she's a cat girl. Because V is a cat. Rachel married me. She is she's like an idol. Yeah, I believe she's 18. And she like performs and stuff. We just finished her story. You just missed her. Legal enough. Yeah, but yeah, you just missed her because she was here like a few minutes ago. Don't let me hear that. Yeah, I was about to say. I was worried if she was a minor. Yeah, like there was like a horse storyline with her being like with a manager who was like really like awful, and her dad was just trying to protect her, but she wouldn't take it because she said she's 18 and an adult. Yeah, it was a whole storyline that made it to the news and like the newspaper that pops up in this game. Sorry that I'm moving the mouse a lot. Ribbit, ribbit! How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. Oh, Freya didn't come for 10 days? What do you expect? We're the same age, Ao. We have something in common. Guess we have to get married. My lips are sealed. More froggy language classes? I was just about to ask that. How do you say thank you in frog language? And this time I'll write it down. It's sharp pet pet. How do you say thank you in froggy language, Froggy? I feel like that's a good one to know. Come on, they play an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me, tell me. Where should we start? Oop, loading. Are we going back in time? Oop. Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Aqua continues her work with the university. Did she get together with Myrtle? She's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Aww. There's Neil. Neil is Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Oh, you got more scratches. I'm so sorry, Kimori. Oh, okay, and thank you and Frog is... Let me write that down. Oh, wait. Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone... Okay, whoops. I missed that. And finally, Freya. She finished her book, get published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly, now working as a freelance writer. Not giving up on the dream yet. Wait, that's it? We finished the game? But I didn't unlock everything! I don't want to skip this. All these people deserve to have their names recognized. I was not expecting that. Like, the progress bar made it seem like it was not even close to finishing. Oh, and Froggy, let me see your message real quick. Okay, thank you, Frog is... R-I... That is very... Ribby... Bit. Ribbit. Okay. Thank you, Froggy. Oh, you almost got even number of pets and scratches, Komori. Don't worry, we don't read, or I don't read. Trixie really loves me. She loves you more than she loves Froggy. Oh, and those are love scratches? Okay, I'm gonna try this. Let me see how much Trixie hates me today. Okay, Froggy, finally the Trixie pet was done correct. Thank you, Star. This whole time it's been just rubbing my stomach and making me seem like I was my stomach was growling. Ew, 10k RR, yeah. Oh, you got almost an even number of scratches too, Froggy. You got under 50 though, so that's better than you usually get. But okay, so thank you and Frog is and you. Just you wait. Oh no. I don't want people to get 10k points. There's a spark? Oh, there's more people. What the hell? Who are you? Oh, there is more. Was that like just chapter 1? Or what? Who is this dude? He's a doctor. Hold on, before we get to that, let me try to say ribbit in... Wow, she didn't absolutely murder me. Yeah, she did it. Oh my gosh, Shota, I'm so sorry for Trixie. Okay, Ribbit, Froggy. It won't be hard to get 10k points. I didn't make it too impossible because I know people are gonna want to hear it. Oh, wow. Oh, I said it perfectly? Yes! Let me write down that this means thank you. Boop. Trixie loves me. Yeah, I think she doesn't like Blooper. She doesn't really like anyone other than you and V, it seems. Oh, and for some reason she likes a Luffy, which pisses me off. I wanted her to scratch a Luffy and she only scratched him 26 times. I have a Froggy language Discord server if you want me to invite you to. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to whoever this is. Welcome. Hello, Abracadabra. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Wait! Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed. A bit too much. Learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. Wait, is this Neil? Or... Daddy, oh my god. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. Seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. It is Neil, oh my god. It's the guy who was trying to breed with everyone and it was successful? Oh god. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? What the hell, yeah. Yeah, you missed his look where he was in a spacesuit. Komori. Yes. That FIR agent? You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the app in front of me. So you finally noticed. Wait, are we an alien too? What the hell? It's not the great time to be a female. No, it's not. To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. He and Daddy looking. Oh my gosh. He has a hairstyle that I like, actually, so it's kind of funny. Good with your act, though. It took a few tries. There are some timelines where Oh, we're time traveler! Where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Huh, interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator, then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how to communicate with my kind? Never tried it, but let's see. Into teleport. You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything. Main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. Is that it? Oh, there's more! Yay! What's extras? Comic achievements. What achievements have we got? Oh my gosh. Unlock all special drinks. Trash Troll 25. Creators. Oh, I forgot to do latte art. Spend a total of 1 hour making latte art. Serve 10 correct drinks in a single session of challenge mode. Unlock all achievements. Unlock all the artworks in the gallery. So there's more? Let's see all the pictures. Oh, Miss Freya. Bailey's. I love this picture. This picture is so freaking cute. I ship them so much. Freya again. Freya's awesome. Oh, this is cute. Here's more pictures of Rachel. Her original look in the game was... I ship myself to Rachel, my love. I wish you saw her in the original game because she looks so cool. Oh, this is cool. Is this like fan art or is this like concept art? Huh. Oh, here's Rachel. Look, there's Rachel right in the middle with a beret. And there's Neil in his spacesuit. Isn't she adorable? I love her hat so much. Oh my gosh, look at that woman. Marry me. Aqua. Oh, these are like fan arts. Okay, let me go full screen so you could show the art by people. Who's this? Is this... Oh, Bailey? Oh, was that what Rachel originally looked like? Freya? This is so cool. Oh, Freya. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. My cage is coming out. Who that? Which one? I passed by a lot of people. Freya? Her? With green hair? Freya's awesome too. Bailey, I think? Oh, he's this guy. But he looks a little different in game. In game, his stare was kind of scary. He was the one with Lua and they were the lovebirds. Let's see. He's right here. Yeah, look at his stare. And the pink, the one that's pink is Lua. Right next to her. Like, I don't like his stare at all. Okay, where were we? I love this art though. This is beautiful. Oh, all the versions of Gala. Gala? Demon girl looks hot too. Oh, wow. This is cool. Who is this? Oh, this is Hyde, the model. So many hot women help. Georgie, who's this? Is this supposed to be Lua? Yeah, Lua. Oh, this is beautiful too. Aqua looks more intense in this art. Myrtle, Neil. Oh, this is like the concept art for... Oh, wow, for Rachel. Oh, Rachel. This is a big thing of Rachel. Hey, yo, so Demon Girl, can I get your number? Don't tell my wife, Rachel. I think she's actually a succubus, not a demon. Wow, this went through so many changes. Oh, and that's it. That's so cool. There's a comic? What the heck? There's a comic! Look at Aqua! Coffee talk, push the limit. I've been in front of this coffee shop entrance for so many times now. This place looks warm and cozy. I can have 2 wives, right? Yo, succubus. Okay, I can't cheat on Rachel. But I can't seem to bring myself to actually go in. Tomorrow for sure. Oh, Aqua was so nervous about going to the coffee shop. Wait, is there more? Oh yeah, there's more. Okay, so this is the day. Excuse me. Tomorrow for sure. Today is the day. Excuse me, miss. Can I ask you a few questions? Are you a regular at this coffee shop? I'm so used to reading manga that I'm like, I'm struggling to read this. I'm not. I've never been here ever. I'll see your girl, Bailey. That's exactly what Log said when he saw Lua. Okay, I am overthinking. It's probably quiet enough in there that nobody. Oh wait, I'm not doing her voice. Okay,
I am overthinking it. It's probably quiet enough in there that nobody will notice me. So today for sure.
Okay, what's next? Oh my gosh, he looks handsome with that hairstyle. Blurry eyes? Ayo, are you a VA? No, but I want to be. So many beings are obsessed with things that perishes by time. Oh wait, oh god. This is the guy from Los Angeles that I gave a weird, like an accent to. I don't even know what the accent is. So many beings are obsessed with things that perishes by time. Looks, wealth, relationships after hundreds of years, what could still excite someone about life? Even separation doesn't taste as bitter as it should be. Heh. Things like feelings don't bother me anymore, Gala. You should, thank you. Yeah, I'm an aspiring VA. Yeah. Basically, that's the accent that I'm trying to do, but it's not very good. Hey, are you alright? Of course it still does. Of course it still does. You can never get used to heartbreak. To the usual bar, Gala. Roger. Ooh, Freya. Melody of Life. Man, I've been stuck on this page for 3 hours now. What's wrong with me? It's the same day every day. Each of these people have their own stories, yet I struggle to come up with one. The sunset's nice, at least. And another snap from my Tomodachi. My friends are enjoying their Sunday date. It's nice being carefree. Oh, I didn't know that. I like Freya style. So do I. I love Freya style. I took one step outside and my head is full of stories. This room sucks creativity away from me. Let's go. How about you, dear page 1? Are you ready to move on? Let's go outside together. The gentle howl within all this is about Gala. Very cool. My mind is autocorrecting. Yeah, Freya is really cool. I really liked her as a character. I liked all the characters. Or should I say auto-incorrecting? Oh my god. That shouldn't have made me laugh. But it did. Another kid showed up another kid showed up in the hospital. He was only lightly bruised, but his sister was inconsolable. So I must have reacted too strongly to the blood.
Mommy, why is he so scary?
Shh, don't point. Shh, dear, don't point.
Did you see his scars? He's a werewolf.
I guess it showed. Yo, Gala, tough shift, eh? How about a drink? Not today, thanks. Mission complete. I'm bad at jokes, but at least I made you laugh. Yeah, mission complete. I'm one of the cool kids now. Yeah. What is that emote? I've never seen that as VD emote. What's with him? He looked gruffier than usual. I guess it's that time of the month. It's not a good day for his kind. Seeing blood on kids reminded me of the war, and in turn reminded me of my worst self. Maybe werewolves like me have no business working at a hospital. It's tier 2. Oh, okay.
This is for you, sir. Cheer up.
Aww. This is so cute. But I guess it wasn't all that bad. Aw, Gala. Oh, Bailey's. Full-time freelance life. How many of these are there? This is so cool. Oh, the baby voice. Yeah, I'm not the best at doing kids' voices, but I try. Yeah, it's me. I sent the latest design last night. No, that's the final. Wait, another revision? You're kidding, I'm not doing another revision. 2 revision, that's the end of it. No, I don't care what your boss said. That's your job. It's the best what you mean. Thank you. I'm not... Alright, I'll get it done. Not to be mean to poor Bailey's, but I think he looks more handsome in this comic than in the game. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for the stretch, Komori. I agree. Okay, good. It's not just me, because this stare in the game scares me. Stretch them joints. Yeah, exactly. And sippy them water. Yeah, I just sipped some water and I stretched. Okay, we're good. I'm not all right. I'll get it done. Does it have to be tonight? Yeah, I get it. Sure, thanks. Aw, calling Lua. That's so cute. Hey, it's me. Sorry, I don't think I can make it tonight. No, it's fine. It's a client. I know I will. Star. I know I will. Yeah, I'll grab something to eat on the way. I know. Thanks, love. Aw. Wanna be my... What the... Who's... Is this? Don't worry, Star. It's love scratches. Oh. Trixie went away. Star took Trixie away. Bye, Trixie. Oh, okay. This is Neil. Be your mate. Ew, that's gross. Get away from me. Oh no, Trixie. Oh, she's a little upset that she got taken away, but she left you better 90 times. This interaction did not yield results as hoped. I may have used the wrong method of communication. We have not been able to find a proper communication protocol for this method. It seems that our observation was inadequate. We might lack the crucial tool in their method of communication. Oh, look at me. I'm bleeding. Oh no. Why are you... You're still cute, Trixie. Why are you... Star, stop rubbing my stomach. I mean, I am a little hungry, but... I don't know if I should keep it like that or fix that, where it's separate. What do you think? Keep it so it rubs my stomach when Trixie's not there, or take it off so it only rubs Trixie? Oh, there you go. Only 28 scratches. We might lack a crucial tool in their method of communication. Could that be? Excuse us, citizens of Earth. We see you're consuming a certain substance while communicating. What? Is this substance crucial to your communication? Rub pet? 28 scratches? Pet Aura? Ayo, she loving. Is this some kind of weird interview? But to answer your question, no, it's just coffee. If not because of the substance, what is key to your success in this courtship then? Pet. Oh wow, that's really good actually. That she really likes Yukamori. This is weird. Trixie's picking favorites. She's usually not this nice. Okay, not fair. Hey, you tried to shoot her, Star, the last stream. You guys were shooting her, so that's what you get. Seriously, we don't know, dude. We matched on Kindler and decided to give it a go. Kindler. Yeah, it's a dating app. Look it up. We see that this Kindler is crucial for Earth's method of courtship. Perhaps it is beneficial for us to evaluate ourselves. Oh, Froggy! I was protecting Froggy. That's true. That's true. Poor Froggy. According to the user's manual, Earthlings swipe left or right according to one's breeding preferences. However, the information displayed was severely lacking. For example, there are no genetical information at all. Yet despite a lot of these ambiguities, Earthlings are under no danger of extinction by underpopulation. Now I protect Trixie? Oh no. Perhaps there is more to their method of communication that we are yet to understand. Father knows best? Oh, this is with Rachel. Body shield Trixie. I'm home. I'm so beat. A high school girl shouldn't be home this late. Rachel, do you know how late it is? Oh wait, whoops. I was reading it like a manga again. What will the neighbors say? I've already told you I will have lots of night training for my upcoming debut. It's for that idol thing, huh? As expected. Those kind of jobs are really not good. What kind of job exactly? I take this job very seriously. It's not just about dancing and singing like you think. You will never get it. You won't. So you two are still fighting now? I'm still pissed, so I just left this morning without even looking at him. Oh, I'm going to school. Stupid father. Stupid father. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, he's so supportive. What's your favorite manga genre? Okay, I don't know if I have a favorite manga genre, but I have a favorite manga, and that is Alice in Borderland. It's amazing, and the Netflix adaptation is actually really good. Live adaptation is good, so... I mean, of course they changed some things, but... it's really good still. Overtime Myrtle! Truly, I agree. Yay! Yeah. My favorite character is definitely Chichiya. I think that's a very normal answer to have, because everyone loves Chichiya. And I like gore, revenge, and other killing stuff. Interesting. What other manga do I have? I have the Bungo Stray Dogs manga. I have the Promised Neverland manga. I have Death Note. I have Vinland Saga, which I'm reading right now. Vinland Saga is one of my favorites. It's my second favorite anime. My first favorite anime is Banana Fish. I have Jujutsu Kaisen, Haikyuu. I have one Sasaki and Miyano novel. I sometimes read romance when I'm in the mood. If you want to watch a good romance or read a good romance, Sasaki and Miyano is really cute. It's really wholesome. So cute. It's even my... How many chapters does Promised Neverland? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been... I can't see how many volumes I have right now, because I don't have all the volumes. But it's over 10, I know. Over 10 volumes. I don't know exactly how many chapters that equates to. And if you ever want to get into the Promised Neverland, read the manga and maybe watch the first season of the anime, but second season, just skip it. It sucks because they cut out everything, basically. And it pissed me off, I remember, because I was looking forward to it. Myrtle, you heading back? Yeah. All right, I'm done. Get some rest. It's the weekend. Get some rest, sure. What? What now? Who submitted a bug report at this hour? In the anime? In the anime what? They removed the cool guy who was in the bunker. Yeah, they removed Bunker Dad. I was so upset. Like, I didn't even watch past that point because I didn't want to watch the train wreck it became. Can you fix it tomorrow? I can't. It's too close to deadline. I have to fix it now. It's a bug on my part. I have to fix it. Oh, wait. I'm reading it like a manga again. I think it's just a simple error. If I fix the parameter here... No, wait. That's not it. Is the logic wrong? But this wasn't a problem before. Ugh, why is it not working at all now? Take a deep breath, man. You won't fix anything. I'm fine. I know there's nothing wrong with my code. The tester must have reported it wrong. Calm down. That's not how you do it. It feels like it's not complete without him because he really helped them like half the manga like in the other farms. Exactly. He was like crucial. And yeah. It's just so sad that it didn't get animated well. Because it would have been really cool. Because it used to be in my top 3 favorite animes when like season 1 came out, and then I read the manga, then season 2 came out and it's all the way down to like season 1 is all the way down to like 12 or something out of like, so yeah. I'm fine. Shoot me the report. Let me see what I can do. Weren't you going home? What about your weekend? I got plenty of time to kill. You owe me one though. There's a new restaurant here. Do you want to try it? Nah, not interested. You know where I can get good coffee instead? Ah. Oh, Aqua! Aqua's back! Oh, wait, this is the one we just read. Oh, it just, I thought we were, whoops. Okay, coffee gal. Okay, we looked at the comic achievement. Okay, we looked at everything. Options. Back. What's mod? Active mod? So how do I play? No, I was really waiting for his design in anime and he was not shown. Disappointment, right? I was so disappointed. I was so excited to see him. No, Aqua, did she ever come in the cafe? Yeah, she was in the cafe. She eventually went in and I ship her and Myrtle together because they were very cute in this story. I don't know what to do now. I need to look up how to get more out of this game. Yeah, they were cutie pies. They like helped each other, like, cause Myrtle was a game developer for her favorite game and Aqua was working on a game and they helped each other. It was really cute. And then they went on a vacation together. Research time, yeah. I don't know if I should continue play something else. How long have I been going? 3.5 hours? I mean, to be fair, one of the hours was me with scuffed settings.